All right, let's talk about something that I think drives every single one of us crazy. You learn a brand new word, you feel great about it, and then the next day, poof, it's just gone. Well, today we're going to walk through a simple, but honestly, an incredibly powerful system to make sure that never happens again. I mean, we've all been there, right? You find this brilliant new word in a book or an article, you look it up, you get excited to use it, and then when the perfect moment comes, nothing. It's just vanished. It's such a frustrating loop, but the good news is it's a loop we are absolutely going to break today. And really, that's the heart of the challenge, isn't it? Our brains are just flooded with information all day long, and if we don't have a solid way to anchor these new words, they just get washed away with everything else. But what if I told you there's a simple, straightforward fix for this exact problem? That is exactly what this is all about. We are going to break down a super clear, actionable method that helps you not just learn new words, but to truly master them. By the time we're done here, you'll have a system you can use to turn that fleeting knowledge into a permanent, lifelong skill. Okay, so what is this magic solution? Well, it's a beautifully simple 8-step system. It's designed to be so easy to follow, but believe me, it is incredibly effective at making new vocabulary stick. So let's dive right in. Now, before we get into the nuts and bolts, I have to give a huge shout out where it's due. This brilliant system comes from Mr. Ivan over at Conversational English Only. It is such a practical, real-world approach to a problem so many of us have, and it's a total game changer for anyone looking to really build up their vocabulary. Okay, so here's the entire roadmap, the bird's eye view of the whole process. And what's so cool about this is the flow. You see how it starts with the simple stuff, just writing the word down? And then it gets you more and more involved. Finding synonyms deepens your understanding. Making your own sentence puts it in the real world. And then, the daily practice, that's what locks it into your long-term memory for good. This is our path to mastering new words. Now, theory is one thing, but the best way to really get this is to see it in action. So let's do a live walkthrough right here, right now with a real word. You ready to do this? Let's go. We're going to start with a great word, adventure. So, step 1, write it down. Step 2, define it, simply. And I really mean simply. We are not trying to copy a long, complicated dictionary definition, something you can remember in a split second, like something exciting to do. That's absolutely perfect. Okay, on to steps 3 and 4, finding synonyms. A quick search on Google is all you need. Now, why is this so important? Because it helps you build this rich network of meaning in your brain. Suddenly, adventure isn't just one isolated word. It's connected to all these other cool ideas like journey, experience, and trip. This is how you really deepen your understanding and get the confidence to use the word correctly. And now for step 5, and this one is huge. We need to create a simple, practical sentence that you could actually say, in your real life. We're not trying to write a fancy academic paper here. We want something natural, like, I want to go on an adventure this weekend. You can totally imagine saying that to a friend, right? And next up, step 6, a super quick check with a tool like ChatGPT. Think of this as your quality control, your modern-day safety net. It's just a fantastic way to double-check that your sentence sounds natural and is grammatically perfect. This little step gives you that extra boost of confidence to actually use your new word without worrying if you sound strange. And just like that, we've done it. The prep work is finished. We've got our word, a simple meaning, some great synonyms, and a practical, verified sentence. All the pieces of the puzzle are now in place. And now, let's see how it all comes together. Check this out. This is what your notebook entry can look like. It's so clean, so organized, and just so powerful. You've got the word, the easy-to-remember definition, and a ready-to-use sentence, all right there. And the best part? You just keep adding to this, building your very own personal, superpowered dictionary. But hold on. All of this amazing prep work we just did, it's all for nothing without one final, absolutely critical step. This is the one thing that truly makes the word yours forever. You ready for it? It all comes down to step number 8. And I really cannot stress this enough. This is, without a doubt, the most important step in the entire system. You have to memorize that sentence and then actively look for chances to use it every single day. This is the magic key that turns passive knowledge into an active skill. Without this step, all that hard work just fades away. It really comes down to this: use it or lose it. So why does all this matter so much? Well, because it completely flips the script. It takes you from just passively reading words to actively using them as a skill. It builds real confidence, and it creates a powerful personal learning tool that you can keep building on for the rest of your life. So I'll leave you with this one question. Now that you have this simple, powerful system, what's the very first word you are going to master? Think about it, pick one, and go make it happen.